Man, for whatever reason, this laptop not trying to power on, man. Damn, that's sad. So the only thing I could do is periodically check this motherfucker and make sure it works. What's up, Cali Connect? Like I prefer to do hey, we on. Yeah, yeah. Shit. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute. Let me log in. Shit, I thought it was over. Did you take the battery out and put it back in? This computer ain't got no battery, I don't think. Not no one that come off. I think what it is, I left it in the bakery and it got cold. So I don't know. Ben Roethlisberger retired. It's over. Callie, you smoked today? What's up with Smoke Diggity, man? Some of y'all ain't smoked today. Some of y'all like me right now. Like I ain't really. I smoked some roaches, but I ain't had my one. You feel me? I'm ready to have my one. You feel me? Yeah, let me log in with my think thing. Hold on, watch. What's happening with my subscribers? Now that feels right. That feel like we started it right. That feel like we started it right. My bad on some of you guys that was waiting, but I was fighting with my computer. End zone. You messed that up. You messed that up when you came with the fire, little boom, fireballs and things. Now let's smoke, motherfuckers. It seemed kind of vulgar after that. I told Drina, like, where should I put the things that End Zone sent me? She was like, in the beginning and the end. Matter of fact, that end is corny. Take it off. Cali Connect, what you smoking on? Hey, Enzo, I know what you was smoking on. Have you ever Googled Dosey Do? Like, did you ever Google it and see the percentages of that shit? And what is Crosswit, Girl Scout cookies, and OG? That Dosey Do ain't no they ain't no pump. It stands by itself. Big blunt smoke. La migra, la migra. I don't even know what that means. The female friend. Hey, Enzo, I wouldn't call it theatricals. Some of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our theatricals. I'm one of them. But I inherited theatricals handed down from the older homies. Because I don't, man, look, if I tell you, if there was ever such a city where all the OG homies was all characters, I'm talking about all characters, funny as fuck. Sacramento OGs had jokes. So when you see me, you see of the homies that had jokes and didn't give a fuck. They beat your ass, all the shit, but they got jokes. Oh, got it. Crazy stories. What's happening, man? All right, enough bullshit. Let's get into it. Look, Border Patrol. Anytime you got an organization or you got something that needs to be protected, it's got to have a border. That means you check motherfuckers at the door. You check motherfuckers at the door. Border Patrol. Nigga hit the yard. Who is you? Where you from? Oh, yeah? And you run it back. Bam, this is the report. What? Border Patrol. You might have a homie on the yard. He might just be going to canteen and see the new group of niggas pull up. All of a sudden, he's Border Patrol now. He Border Patrol. He got to protect the infrastructure because you don't know who's coming through that gate and what type of problems they bring in. Border Patrol. So anytime you fuck with something, you call yourself part of something, all y'all is Border Patrol. I ain't gonna say Border Patrol agents, but all y'all Border Patrol. Because you don't want anybody coming in and fucking up what you didn't put your hard-earned time. Nigga, look, we put hours out, not fuck hours. We didn't put thousands and thousands and thousands of hours into this dirty nation. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. We didn't put thousands of hours into this shit. That's why you never hear like people saying bad stuff about the dirty nation. If you think about it, anybody come from the dirty nation, they don't be saying no bad shit about us. You can pull up at the strangest of motherfucking lives. And they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna be like, hey, what's up? Oh, you part of Dirty Nation? That's what's up. So as y'all be on these other channels, just keep in mind, it's a standard that come with being a part of the Dirty Nation. Real shit. We went through a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Motherfuckers doing bullshit. Us being put on restriction. Us being under attack from ops. I mean, we went through all. If y'all really think about last year, we went through a lot of shit for a YouTube channel. Other ones went through more. Crazy Nick went through hella more. He went through hella more. But we still here, though. we still here, and that means something. So in this year, we need to really like get to what we trying to do. And when I speak to y'all, I'm speaking to myself too. I'm speaking to myself too. Being on that fucking quarantine, that gave me a lot to think about. Shit. Damn near felt helpless. And while I'm on it, hey y'all, unless you at home, alone, single, and you be looking for materials to play with the tallywhacker, do not hit them Russian links right here, like this shit right there, this shit right there, this no, that shit right there. Don't hit them links. Don't hit them links, man. Them motherfuckers. Hey, I hit one of them links and was like, what the fuck? Damn, if Drina see this shit, she'd be like, nigga. So off top, ooh, I got time this morning too. Big Monkey Entertainment. Fuck your motherfucking post. How about that? Big Monkey Entertainment. Black people. I'm telling you. That hey, I gotta be a strong motherfucker to be able to differentiate and still fuck with Mexicans, because I know you got all Mexicans ain't with that fun with that. Some Mexicans are straight up, and them the ones I know. So when you come in, Big Monkey Entertainment, black people, man, that's two motherfucking racist ass statements. Your name is racist, and your statement is racist. So I don't know if you thought you was being funny. This ain't the place for that. This is the most unracist YouTube channel in the history of niggerdom. Nate Dogg, link posted, man. What's that? I have no more attention for you. I so sorry. I don't pay attention to you no more.
In the history of niggerdom.
In the history of niggerdom.
In the history, whole history. Okay, so look, now it's only two people right now, just me and you right now, right? First of all, top of the morning, Brett.
Top of the morning.
How do I make your shit go live on my channel?
You have to first,
because Nick did it.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. I think there's less complicated ways than I was doing. So basically, go share screen.
Right here on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Share screen. And then it says video file slides, and then it says share screen at the bottom.
Share screen.
Share screen. Okay. Screen sharing, that's two monitors. Screen sharing works best. Don't show these. So just hit share screen on this one too?
Hit the actual screen. Tap that once.
Wait.
Don't tap the thing. Tap the actual screen.
Can you see what it shows on there?
No, because after you tap that, then you got to go to what you're going to share.
It says entire screen, window, Microsoft Edge tab.
Okay, tap the screen, though. Don't tap that. Tap the picture.
Okay, I tapped the picture. And then push share again?
No, now, wait. Is share lit up?
Yep.
Okay, hit share. And then go to YouTube. Look at that.
Wait. Oh, so it's sharing the screen on my computer.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Nope.
Bang bang. Bang bang. Oh, you got something else using it.
It says camera cannot be accessed because it's being used by another app. It's being used by the StreamYard app.
So what if you go to StreamYard instead of YouTube Live?
Oh, okay. Let me see. All right, StreamYard.
Hey, there's 21 people here, so I know there's plenty of wrench mobs up in here. So wrench mobs, do your job, por favor.
Por favor.
See how that is? Broadcast 2. I got like 5-7 different things that I could hit.
Oh, okay.
So literally, I want you to have it where you can hit mine too when you go live.
Oh, I have to log that in, right?
Yeah, like when you hit that plus, we'll do that. We'll do that outside of this.
Yeah,
but when you hit that plus, you're gonna see my channel. You can see Drina's Haven because Drina like what you post. You can post to her channel, mine, hers at the same time.
Oh, okay. So now what is it doing now?
Click yourself in.
Oh.
So now we see yours, mine's. Like any comments gonna pop up right there.
Oh, so you could just put. Okay, so my channel's live at the same time as your channel, but it's what you're saying, though, right?
Yes.
So what do you do now? Just take this one down. You put this other one down and put me up.
I think you clicked too far. So click that off or click it back if you can.
This one?
Yeah.
Wait. So go to this one.
Okay, bam, right there. Right there.
So now you can't see the other screen, but I can't see you no more.
I can see you loud and clear.
All I can see is the comments on mine now.
I can see you and the comments on yours. And I can see the comments on mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see if I go to this one, it takes me to yours.
And I can see all of that. So when you go to your screen, make it big.
So make my screen big?
Yeah. That one right there.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Oh, on this one. Okay. Like that?
Bam. Now we on.
But nah, that ain't working.
Man, look.
Because I can't see you.
Your live is live, right?
Yeah, I think. Let me see.
Oh, no. You ain't hit go live.
Wait, I forgot to hit go live. Okay, now it's live.
Okay, bam. Now I can see your comments and this comments.
Okay, but you can just. Oh, okay. But I mean, that's cool because then my people will know that I'm on, so they can.
And you know how to surf around.
But you can make this one
primary.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Like if you put yours big screen, then I could put mine big screen.
Yeah, but if I put my big screen on mine, I can't go back to the tabs at the top and go back to yours.
So I think it comes down to sacrifice. One of us is gonna have to sacrifice not being able to see the comments.
Oh no, I'm cool on not seeing the comment. I can see your comments. I think. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I can see your comments. What I do is I will interpret.
Make yours big, and I will interpret because I can see your comments and mine.
Okay, whatever. So just leave it like that.
Nah, hit that one where you was the big screen.
So this one.
Yeah, right there. Now, right there, I can see your comments and these comments.
Okay, what's happening with y'all, man? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit, we gotta figure it out.
I can't see dirt, but we in the conversation.
Oh man, that bring out the best, didn't you?
Oh no, because I'm smart.
I would never imply that you wasn't.
I'm gonna just go put my volume down on this one and let it play so I can see you when you're talking.
D nice, salute.
Oh, okay. So you got me.
Hey, Iris was over there front and center.
See, now I can see my comments and your comments.
Yeah. Hey, Chef Curry, who was that?
That's somebody on mine?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at my comments. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the people, man. They in the bakery, man. We in the bakery, y'all.
Was that the name of the chef on South Park?
But at the same time, though, my people can't see. Can they see who else come on yours?
They might, but it's
because they can see the side on yours. Yeah, I'm looking at yours right now. They can see the side. Yeah.
It's a collective effort.
Why don't you make me small?
Let's see what happens when I do that. What about that right there?
Nothing happened.
Okay, let me see something different.
You can't see dirt. I can only hear them. Oh, okay.
What about that?
Yeah, see on mine. Let me see.
Let's see. That's different.
No, that's the regular one. I just did that. Somehow Nick got it to where he just went live on his channel and it's your live.
Yeah, that's because I streamed to his channel.
Oh, okay.
So what we gotta do after this live, we're gonna transcend and that same thing, same effect. Shit, I should have been there.
All right, well look, let me do this real quick. If you're on my channel right now, go over to Dirty Weather 916 and tap into the live. Do that. Because I'm gonna end this one. Just go to Dirty Weather 916 and tap into the live. Because
hey,
what?
Did you hear Said on Instagram?
Who?
Say Nash.
Oh yeah. I sent you a message last night.
Let's see.
What's up, Big Bad?
What up, Big Nate? Big Nate, dog.
What's happening? Chilling. You know what it is. You know what's happening.
Yeah. You know
Everywhere
I know.
I go.
You know I know.
Everywhere I go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He got you.
Now you didn't see the message I sent you last night? Bro had got caught up doing some shit and he wanted to do it later. And I was like, man, I've been up since midnight, bro. So let's just line it up for next week.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Hey, Chef Curry said, no disrespect. Is this like black only? No.
Not a chance. Go ahead and say that in the history of niggerdom. Go ahead and say it. Say it again.
In the history of niggerdom.
This is the most non-biased, non-racial channel that you can come to in the history of niggerdom.
But I know I know Nate ain't like that. Well,
no, definitely Chef Curry. Hey, this is a everybody welcome channel, bro.
Man, hey, we put in a lot of work and did a whole lot of border patrol to make sure it was like that.
Yeah, this everybody welcome. It don't matter who you are, what you are, where you from.
We accept things from all races.
Yeah, anybody can get it. I mean, anybody's welcome.
You know
But hey, at the same time, don't come into the bakery with that bull crap because you might get cooked. It is a bakery.
Yeah,
we can't be responsible for what other people. All right, so go ahead and Go ahead. Hey, go ahead and dump that other Nate Dogg 916 out. Because I already the one that got the share screen on there.
Yeah, that's out. I got it.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit said now. I hit him now.
Oh, you hit him just now?
Yeah. But if you hit him on his I ain't got his personal number. So if you got that,
I hit him on IG.
Oh yeah, then he probably busy as shit.
Now he usually respond like quick when I hit him.
So Chef Curry, I'm kind of new on dirt, but I smoke.
Oh, well, you in the right place.
Indeed.
All you gotta do is hit that link. You can smoke with him.
Indeed. Hey, so
you missed a cool live last night though, bro. I kept telling people to tell you to come on, man. I was on for like 2 hours.
You was live for 2 hours?
2 hours. My first live that was that long.
Hold on. That's a history of niggerdom right there.
In the history of niggerdom, I ain't never been on live 2 hours, man.
Hey, if somebody would have told me that, I would be like, you lying.
Because you gotta look. I already had my brain wired to do 2 interviews last night. I had 2 interviews set up for last night.
Yeah.
And both of them, you know, hey, everybody, life happens and stuff gets backed up. You know what I mean? So both of them had to reschedule because they had other stuff to do. I was supposed to go on their channels. But at the same time, I was already prepped, ready to go. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just go live and see how it go. I went live and like 3 other YouTubers popped in, like, hey, what's happening? What you doing up this late? We don't never see you live. And then we got into all kind of stuff, bro. It was whole, like almost none of it was about prison. Like,
what time did you go live?
It was about 7:30.
Damn, man, nobody called my phone. Big Bad, why you didn't call?
Big Bad didn't pop in. Droop did though. Yep, I'm telling.
Droop, why you didn't call? Shit.
And for a fact, I shouted out to Dirty Nation. I'm like, hey man, anybody Dirty Nation here? Go tell Dirt I'm live, man. Where he at?
Yeah. That got me up, man. That got me up.
I for sure said that part. Yeah, I was like, man, but it was Rascal from the Homie Hangout. I don't know if you heard of him. Jim Magana from
she tapped in.
Yep, she pulled up. Life.
Hey, I would have had to have Jenny come. If Jim pulled up, she'd have to pull up. You know, they did a show. They did something like 4 or 5 days ago.
I know. You know, come on, man. You know, I be in the background like this. You know what I mean? I'm the homie that be like this.
Freeze. Look, the camera froze right there. Look. I'm like, look, camera froze right there. But he's there.
That just be me in the back, in the cut, paying attention to everything. Like, okay. All right. Oh, that's a good move. I like that move. Okay, cool.
Hey,
I might not say nothing, but I'll be like, I'll be over here with my chessboard, like, oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's progression. I like that.
Then you know what? Hey, you know what? It's fucked up that we think like that, though. You know that? Like the average person, they don't even know how to play chess.
Right.
So then you're talking about playing chess and applying it to life.
Yes.
So when they be like, niggas play checkers, I said it in one of my, but once I heard everybody else say it, I downplayed it. But niggas play checkers while I play chess. Out of competition, I make a mess. I told you, boy, I'm blessed, so ill with it. With my tape drop, your grandma get it.
Facts. Hey, you know who else pulled up? Since I put Droops out there. Who let me win the rice cooker?
CB.
She pulled up.
CB gonna always pull up.
No, she didn't come live though, but she was in the comments.
Hey, her presence. She just makes sure her presence felt. Yeah, she gonna pull up.
But yeah, it was like 2 hours, bro. I was like, oh, Dirt, where you at? Where you at? And I said it. Watch it. No, you ain't gonna watch 2 hours. But I'm just saying, like, I said it a couple times. Like where Dirt at, man? Come on, man. I know you.
Yeah, notifications. Hey, my ringer was on.
That's what happens when you're not subscribed to a channel. You don't get notifications from it. That's what happens.
Nah, that's what happened when I be hiding from my phone because that motherfucker been ringing all day.
Drina probably got a notification because Jim Magana came on.
It was date night. It was like it was relaxed night. Like turn off the phone. Turn off the phone, that type of shit.
I'm going to this taco spot.
What's special? You gotta tell me what's special about a taco spot. I need to know the difference.
Babe, where that spot at? It's on Folsom Boulevard, bruh. It's a taco truck, bruh. Huh? Like Folsom and White Avenue, bruh. It opened at 11 o'clock. Hey, they sell out every day. They sell out every day. And you talking about what's special
on the McDonald's side, or
by the McDonald's? She said it's by the McDonald's.
Oh, okay. Like the only
thing, open the truck or a building because we ain't been there yet. We just been hearing about it, so we finna go check it out.
I'm gonna be honest. Like all taco trucks, food is not the same.
No, not at all.
Not the same. So when you find you a good taco truck,
it's all the same.
When you find you a good taco truck, it's in your best interest to stick to that one.
Nah, because the Northgate ones ain't the same as they used to be. Like the Northgate ones used to be fire. Now they trash.
Man, but some of the burritos now, they be hella hot.
You know who stay consistent?
Oh.
Chando's on Arden.
I think all Chando's is kind of consistent.
No.
They don't.
They don't all taste the same. None of the other ones. I tried the one in on Zinfandel back there in the cut, or Power Inn on the cut. And
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and then there's one in Rockland or Roseville. They both are trash compared to the original one that's on Arden.
Yeah. Right now, I can't eat the crunchy. I can't. Only thing I don't like about Chando's is them crunchy ass tacos. Like right now, I can't eat them. My feeling is on the nerve. But I'm just saying, no, Chando's tacos is good, but you gotta make sure you tell them I want the soft things.
Yeah, street tacos. Yeah. Street tacos. That's all I want anyway.
I call myself going to a fancy Mexican restaurant, and they brought me some hard ass tacos.
Did they cook them? Did they cook the shells with the cheese on the outside?
It was on El Fernillo's, I think it's called, over there on Franklin.
I don't think I've been to that one.
El Fernillo's, that shit fucked my teeth up. I couldn't even eat it. That was a waste of money. Now, matter of fact, it wasn't a waste of money because Drina fucked that shit up.
My wife's favorite spot used to be El Tapatio, but the last couple times she wasn't really feeling it.
That should be expensive. So for a fast food Tapatio, you gonna want your money's worth.
Yeah, absolutely. But I gotta have, if it's street tacos, if it's tacos, if it's not at home, I only want street tacos. Like I don't want no other kind of tacos if I'm eating tacos. If I want to eat a regular crunchy taco, I do that at home. I could do that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I eat Taco Bell.
I mean that's I mean if it's a spur of the moment, I knock some of those down. But I'm saying like I'm not going out specifically just to go get Taco Bell. But like if I'm at work and I'm driving and looking for somewhere to eat lunch, and I see a Taco Bell, I might slide up there.
You know exactly what you want because you know.
But if I'm in the Bay Area, I'm just looking for a taco truck.
Anyone. That's how it is in that's how it is in Atlanta. You just look for anybody with a barbecue truck on the side of the road. Yeah. You know you can't go wrong.
Where's some good barbecue at though? I keep trying to find good barbecue spots and I get mixed reviews. I got mixed reviews. I ain't ate at no place where I felt like I got to go back.
Man, the homie Wardell, the Mad Kitchen, he over there off of 47 and Martin Luther King. Wardell shit, his barbecue go. He was closed one time and I Googled barbecue like 2 minutes from him. And when I went there, I was so disappointed. I said, "All right, if I'm gonna get barbecue, I'm not going nowhere but right there because I know what I'm gonna get."
Well, I went to a place in Oak Park on 14th and Stockton. No, was it Stockton and 14th? By where right next to the Church's Chicken, right there. Is that Stockton? And 14th?
Yeah. No, that's Stockton and 14.
Okay, so there's a little like hole in the wall, little spot that's open right there, like somebody's kitchen, some female, a lady kitchen.
Yeah,
and it was all right, but like I got a gumbo, not a gumbo. I got a what was it, a crab boil? When we went to the Oak Park one. Oh, it was a soul food place, but yeah, they food was fire. Like maybe okay, so most of their food was fire. They wings was fire.
Mm-hmm.
My wife liked all of it. So if my wife like it, she picky. If she like it.
Okay, I can rock with that. It's just fucked up. Sacramento ain't got no barbecue that we could even brag on.
But there is a place in Antelope, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I would go eat at the.
You talking about it's on Antelope?
It's on Alberta Road. It's called the house.
Yeah. Down from the Winco.
Yeah, right down the street. Yep.
Yeah. I pulled up to there. I think I went in there. You know, I was a little down and out in life. I think I looked at that menu and was like, yeah, I can't afford. It's too rich for my blood right now.
Oh, it's kind of a little pricey. But they smoke barbecue rib. I mean, they smoke ribs.
Yeah.
The beef ribs they got.
You ever had the fried ribs? Dry fried ribs?
I don't think I've ever had fried dry ribs.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Hey, next time you come southbound, that's gonna be the thing I treat you to.
Hey, since we all on here, how about them Niners though?
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just saying.
Dude. I mean, you're a little fucking late. A little late, but hey, nonetheless,
where's Dirk go? he jumped off the screen as soon as somebody said the 49ers.
What's up, my guy?
I just played. Oh, I just played.
What's up with Drew?
I don't fit in this conversation.
Oh, you fit?
No, you don't.
So you got Niner involved with you.
Hey.
You fit a little bit because I need their advice. Which one do I want, the Rodgers or the Star jersey?
Why do almost all my bosses smoke weed?
Because they're in Fresno, that's why.
Medication.
Any more questions?
Yeah, hey, my boss cousin yesterday, like, man, I was lit yesterday, so and so. He gave it to me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, hold on, no.
Look, hey, why Drew's trying to play like he don't even smoke? Hey, what? Hey, I'm gonna go get back to work, bro.
What the fuck you talking about?
I don't get out.
Hey,
Drew's want a lawyer.
Hey,
Drew automatically said I need an attorney.
Hey, hold on, where the fuck they do this at?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go back to the east side, nigga.
Immediately invoke his right to remain silent.
That's better than a Stizzy big battery right there. Shit, 2 Stizzies at the same time.
Damn, bro, do it.
I just did it. I'm choking to death.
Oh. If you can't decide which one, do them both. Fuck it. Look, it ain't shit getting done.
That wasn't even a blinker. Hey, that wasn't even a blinker.
Hell no, it wasn't a blinker.
It wasn't a blinker.
Fuck no, it wasn't.
One of them was dead. One of them was dead.
One of them dead.
These motherfuckers ain't dead.
The battery's dead.
No, hell no, it ain't. That's like carrying a gun with no bullets. Shit.
Look at Droops. Look at Droops. See a car pull in and walk around. He want to lock in everybody that's in the vehicle. Why you spinning in so fast, parking like that? Wait, look.
That nigga's classic post-traumatic stress.
Yeah, he got PTSD. Hey, he hurry up and watch him. Why you spinning in here so fast, pulling in like that? Kept the eye contact for 2.5 seconds.
I'm smoking weed.
Fuck, that one put me there.
We gotta make sure everybody is safe.
Yeah.
That's your excuse.
That's what you say. That's what you're telling people.
Swivel neck.
Man, you haven't even, hey, Drew, you haven't even heard what happened to me yet, huh? I'm about to call you later.
All
I'm
right.
about to call you later.
I get
You
out.
off today or what?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, all right.
I'm on lunch. I have to come tap
I'll
in.
let you have to work.
It's too
I'm
We
early.
have to
gonna
bring
have
the groupie time back.
What's that?
What time you start, Drew?
6. I'm an early morning type of first shift guy.
Hell yeah. I start
I
at
need to
5:30.
be home by
Wait, hold on.
2 o'clock.
You get about 6 early morning?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to be home by like 2 o'clock.
Hey, Drew.
Nigga, I watch Diesel. I watch Nate. I watch fucking trucks all day. That's it. Just
Oh, okay.
Hell cold
Thank
and
you.
shit.
That's it.
Fuck, I give you props.
What? Hey, you sound like you don't like that.
I go to work at
Nigga.
1:45 in the morning.
this is easy as shit, nigga. I'm talking
Oh
about.
shit, what's
that
on the mountain
then.
today?
Well, come
Nigga,
on,
I'm like
talk
this. Hey, I got 2 earphones in, nigga. Like,
Hey, do you guys go to, you guys go to sites and just wash all their fleet?
they come to us.
Oh, okay.
It's right off the 99.
Okay.
Fucking Dirt, you probably done seen it hella times. This
99
stuff.
and what?
There's no truck wash.
99 and
Central.
what?
Oh, I've
Central.
seen that before. I've seen
Oh,
that.
Central?
I
Yeah,
used
that's
to do
close
a
to
shuttle.
you.
I
shit.
did a shuttle down there to
Close to
Fresno
your
a couple
house
times for the
almost.
Whole Foods, so I know I went by there.
Man, it's a freeway shot. I get on the freeway right here, get off on the freeway by the house, and I'm home.
Yeah, you're fucking hella close. Shit, you got
What do you
right
mean? It's only like 5 exits in Fresno. What do you mean?
Fresno's bigger than fuck. Don't get it
It's
twisted.
10.
Fresno's big.
It's 10.
Hey,
and
it's
it's
big
big,
wide though, big bad. It's not big long.
Well, you know, hey, you know what I mean? Both are necessary. Both are necessary.
Oh, look at Wolf. He finna slide off the lift and go down the hill.
Shit now.
I'm up like 30 feet.
Jump in.
Yeah, Wolf.
But you're right though, Nate, because that's why it only got 10 exits, because it's wider than longer.
Hell yeah.
But you also got like Sac, you got several other freeways running through that motherfucker too, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
Oh, Wolf out there snowboarding?
yeah,
Man, Wolf out there again.
Snowboarding.
Wolf out
working.
there.
Are you
He's
working?
inspecting the log cabin. No. He has to he has to ski to get to the job site, huh, Wolf?
Yeah, that's my work rake right here.
Yeah, I'm about to plug back in. I'm gonna see you guys a little bit.
Hey, holler at me when you get off, group.
For sure. Hey, Wolf,
All right,
man, ski down the slope for me, Wolf.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I got you, Drapes.
That shit tight. Hey, y'all gotta admit that shit tight.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Dirt, did you talk to Jace yesterday at all?
Talk to who?
Jace.
I don't think I talked to anybody yesterday.
He came. Oh, I should have. If Wolf's still on here, Wolf, you still on here? Jace came back out of the mountain. He came back out of the mountain. He's on his way back home on the Greyhound. He said, "Fuck that. There's a big storm coming in, and he didn't have. His gear was all wrong." He said he was all fucking fucked up, not prepared right.
Oh shit! I would have loved it. I would have loved it when he tapped me on Instagram.
But he made it like 100 miles though of the trail. You know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he tapped. Well, yesterday when you called and then I answered and you hung up, he jumped on.
Oh,
you know, like you like to do. You like to fucking. You don't get the person you want on the other end. You just hang up because that's how much class you got. Oh, my bad. Yeah, he said, fuck that. He's coming out. He said, I came out the mountain. I'm good. He said, I was all fucked up with my shit. He said, just like what you said, Wolf. He overpacked with the wrong shit and underpacked with the right shit. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's his status. He tapped in yesterday on Instagram. He's good. He's back out the mountain. I was like, I'm glad you're smart enough and not stubborn like some of us and try to keep going. You know what I mean? To know when it's time.
Don't be stupid.
Because a lot of people die out there in those mountains, from being stubborn.
Hey, look.
Shit. So he said,
we already let it be known. This shit is insane. We already know. He know it's insane. We told him. We didn't tell him.
Hell yeah.
We didn't tell him go with the
Hey,
glory.
like I
We
told
told
you.
him that's crazy.
Yeah, but like I told you, that sign he showed us that said to wave your hands if you see a bear. I would have waved my hands, all right. I'd have waved my hands at the bus and said, "Wait up, I'm getting back on." You know what I mean? Fucking,
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'm bear shit.
Hey, what's that, Debo Green? What?
And I ain't got no strap to do.
Crazy.
Where's Debo at? What the fuck,
We'll
Debo?
see.
Where you at?
Yeah, you had to put that. You want to put that one up, huh?
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, you want to put that one up. You want to put that comment up quick. He got on that one fast. Yeah, okay. It's just gonna be another one in the line. Another one to
Let me
get.
see. We got Debo. Is Debo hating too or what? Come on, Debo. What's up, my guy?
Yeah, like he said, the Rams taking it on Sunday. Shit.
Oh, come on, Debo. Really, dog?
He said
Kidding
Rams
me?
taking their shit home.
Rams taking their shit home,
Rams are
crying,
taking something
mad.
home, all right.
They didn't make
They
it
are
again.
taking. They are taking something home.
Oh, matter of fact, they gonna be home. They ain't gotta go far.
Right. Exactly.
And then we gonna play the Super Bowl the next week in they stadium, so they can come. They can,
You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to be in it. They're just going to be watching. You
no.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I promise you, the Niners are winning everything. They're going.
Yes,
the
sir.
distance. I promise you.
Yes, sir. Hey, the
And
cold thing
anybody
is
who
we
doesn't
gonna
fucking
win
agree with
at their
that,
house, and then we gonna play Super Bowl in their house. You see, they trying to stop us from buying tickets down there in LA.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
they did. They did. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Exactly what they did. They shut it
They
down if you
trying to
ain't from
stop
Southern
anybody from
California.
up here from buying tickets
Hey, but you know
How
what,
they do
Nate? Let
that?
me know if you need some because my cousins are in fucking San Fernando.
because they don't want
I just
49er fans
fucking
going
have
down
my
to the
cousin
game.
buy them. You know what I mean?
I don't-
Shit. I have my cousin buy
Hey,
them.
how do
Same
they
deal.
do that? Buy them
What
all?
do you-
I'm finna tell you right now.
I didn't think that was legal though, man, the way they're doing it, but maybe it is.
That would be a true North versus South. I bet that. Big Bad.
I'm right here still. Hold on.
Why you gotta put fucking geographical overtones on it?
I'm just saying that's a true North versus South. What do you mean? I go for white, black, brown.
Look. So what they did, Dirt, right?
Ah,
What it says exactly is a note on Ticketmaster's website. So if you're going to go buy a ticket on Ticketmaster, right?
right.
Yeah.
It says, well, first of all, it's because they're trying to avoid all the 49er games that fans that came down and bought tickets for the last game we played them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It says, there's a note on Ticketmaster that says for potential buyers, public sales to the game at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California will be restricted to residents of the greater Los Angeles region.
Wow.
Okay, so does that mean that it's only Ticketmaster? So if you buy them from like NFL.com or somewhere else, you're good?
If Ticketmaster doing it, they're probably doing it in them other spots too.
Shit, I would imagine the NFL would want to steer clear of that just for, you know what I mean?
They don't, because they said
what-
so many 49er fans came to the last game we played that it caused a disruption in audience noise. Come on.
Right, but there's
I
another
didn't
way.
know. Wow.
Oh, so that's why they lost, you know, because the fucking audience made too much noise.
Yeah. That
Oh,
they that's spooked to play us that they don't even want our fans coming down, the fans coming down there.
Yeah, that's some straight up fucking, that's like a PC move and shit in football. You know what I mean?
Hey, because technically that's not far to drive from San Francisco to England. Technically,
It don't matter how far it is, Dirt. Who fucking cares how far it is? Motherfucker want to go. There's New York fans that live in California and they go to New York and watch fucking games. You know what I
Do
mean?
you see how you just flipped what I said and made it like a whole bad thing? I said something good.
You're acting like how being close matters. That shit don't matter.
All I was saying is that we're close, and it's a lot of 49er fans that will pull up, is what I was saying. And you took it to, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, check it out. If we were playing in fucking Washington Redskins, a lot of Niners fans will pull up too. Niner fans are everywhere, man.
Washington.
I like Raiders. I like
They
the Raiders.
represent the gold rush of
The Rams are gonna do to the 49ers the same shit we did to the Bucks.
You think so? Let me tell you something, fucking dude. Let me tell you, even though I know you're just trying to fuck with me right now, you know. Well,
look at Nate's face. Look at that face. I just wanted to fuck with y'all. I got it. Look. I was
yeah.
playing.
You're the only one. Hey, Young. I'm gonna give you this. You're the only one with the credentials to fucking speak on this because you're from there. Fuck it. I'm gonna give you that one. But you're going down though. Yeah.
You a Rams fan, Young?
Since they moved back to LA, I'll go for the whole thing.
Oh, okay. But look, hey, Dirk, this is what it
Hey,
says,
he's wearing all that orange buck shit though last week. You guys
This
see
is
him?
what it say. In more ways than one, Sophie Stadium was a site for that Week 18 clash, with San Francisco won 27-24 in overtime. In addition, a sizable numbers of Niner fans made the trip south to support their team, leading to at least according to one estimate, anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 of the stadium supporting the visitors. Even before they upset the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday to set up a rematch with their NFC West rivals, the Niners, the Rams changed their ticketing policy if they were to host the conference title game in an effort to keep Niner fans out.
Wow.
So that they could try to play that shit on us because they think that they're using that as an excuse of why they lost. So now they want to try to just have their fans try to fuck with us.
Same outcome.
Here's the thing, though. What do you think about that, Young? That's what I really wanted to ask.
I think that's kind of crazy, to be honest, that they really doing that, bro. I've never heard of
like
that.
Yeah, they serious.
That was crazy, bro.
Hey, that sound racist. That sound racist.
It really does. It sounds socialist, you know. It's socialism, not racism,
biased, bro.
Like what happened is anybody who want to watch a football game could come to a football game. Now, if you don't live in if your credit card ain't registered to the LA area, you can't buy a ticket to the game.
Hey, won't they get sad if half the stadium's empty now?
Yeah, it says they keep track of it because you buy your tickets online. But if the credit card zip code is not in the LA County or the LA area, you can't, or the greater LA area. So basically, outstanding city.
You better call cousin Chico. Better call cousin Chico.
All they finna do is get a few prepaid cards, register them over
exactly.
there. You come on, man.
Exactly. That's so many ways around it. They're gonna be there.
And we still gonna fill up
that in 37 seconds. Yeah, they still gonna show up and shit. It's hella
they're gonna be there
down there.
And if they don't, I hope the stadium's half empty. I hope the stadium's half empty if they don't show up. That way they can see that.
Hey,
that didn't mean nothing because if there was enough fans in LA, they'd have bought them up before the Niners did. You know what I mean?
So that is in an all-red neighborhood, though. That stadium is off Manchester in a red neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
So all the people wearing red, it's just gonna blend right in.
Motherfuckers right in the bottoms and shit. Motherfucker right in the bottom.
There's gonna be hella bloods out there. They gonna think it's hella Niner fans.
Yeah, it's gonna be hella Dowell, nigga, hella Crenshaw right there.
Exactly. But the other half's gonna be empty because there ain't enough Rams fans anyways over there, or else they would have bought the tickets on the last game instead of the Niners.
Dirt, there you go. There you go, Dirt.
You know.
Hey, I can tell you what though, bro, with that little incident that just happened a couple days ago.
As soon as I seen it, you highlighted. I seen it. I was like, "Yep, nope."
They finna clean up. Hey, look, y'all all saw that incident that happened.
Now what happened?
Right?
What happened?
Well, the 4 people, they had an Airbnb. They had a party. Some people came up in there, shot her, killed the girl.
Come on now, guy.
But it happened like a mile away. It happened around the corner from the Sophie Stadium. So I'm just saying that to say they finna clean that whole area up.
I mean, they gonna sell it after they get dog walked on Sunday.
Nah, what they gonna sell?
But hey, but see, you got like 2 different things. When you say clean up the area, who the first cleanup man?
They're gonna be gentrified. They just gonna gentrify the whole area. That right there puts a stamp on the reason why they need to gentrify the area. You gotta.
I don't think that'll work though. I don't think it'll work though because it never worked in Hunters Point in San Francisco. Shit, it got worse with the stadium there.
But it's already been working in LA. They done took whole hoods.
In certain areas,
they done took whole hoods.
I can tell you right now, if you take Manchester all the way to fucking South Central, Watts, Southgate, none of that shit's gentrified. I promise you.
But I'm just saying, in the greater LA area, they have taken whole neighborhoods.
Right, but I'm just saying, I don't know if it'll work in the Inglewood location there with the stadium.
It might work better there.
No, all they're gonna do is raise the property value, bro.
Exactly.
If you ever been over there, there's nothing but apartments over there on.
So that's a good thing for people of color.
Manchester is nothing but apartments, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna make the people that own their shit, they're gonna get paid better. So it's a good thing then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's bad for the people that look like us.
Yeah.
Well,
If they
that's what I'm
don't
saying.
raise the
But
if they don't
it's
if
all
they don't raise the price
people
of
that
pay,
look like that.
hey ho, if they don't raise the price of pay at the same time that they raise the rent, oh, it's all
That's
bad.
that's
If they
the
raise the
problem. The
rent
people that
first
rent,
without the pay, oh, that's how they
the
gonna get them
problem.
out of there.
Hey,
People that
Young.
rent are fucked. You know why? Because the owners are gonna
Hey, you
sell
missed
out.
it last night. I was actually live for 2 hours.
I saw it when I
What
woke
the
up this
fuck? I
morning
missed
at
it
3
too.
o'clock. You had just got off, like at 1. Like at 12:30, 1 o'clock, you just got off.
Man, I don't know
Yes.
what to say, Nate. That's the longest you ever went live. Fuck.
That's a fact.
You ain't got no blunt,
That's a
Kevin?
fucking.
It was
That's a
going
bold
good.
step.
It was going
Salute-
good. Hey,
salute
if you
to
go back,
man.
hey, I encourage anybody that's on here right now, go back and watch the live. You might hear something
I
you
am gonna
like.
watch
There's a
it.
whole lot of good conversations going on.
I am gonna watch it with my
I know it's
headphones
a
on.
long
Man.
live, but it's we go
Nah, I got
from
all day.
we
I
go
got all
from
day.
right
I
now
In the
to
grand,
talking
but
about.
in the grand scheme of things, that's definitely long for you. But they be watching them 2-3 hour long. They be watching them back.
Hell yeah, bro.
Surprisingly.
That's
As
the,
long as you can keep my
I like
attention
the, I
span, and I
prefer
know
the
you
2
can.
hours because I listen in my
Yeah.
headphone with my phone in my pocket at
Oh,
work.
okay.
So I need the
Like I
2
can't.
hours because if I start at 7, I know that Nate's video is going to end at 9 o'clock. That's 2 hours that went by on my job. That's
Exactly.
how I do it. When
Exactly.
I
It
listen
makes
to
the
the
day go
lives
fast.
back, it makes the day go by way faster for me.
Fuck
Don't
yeah.
skip the commercials.
Never.
My thing is like I couldn't watch 2 hours. Hey, shout out Yuckmouth, but I for sure couldn't watch 2 hours of him because of my attention span. You know, but Nate,
Oh, Young, you just got off?
2 hours.
Yup.
Huh?
Just got off right now.
Oh, look, he going straight to the blunt.
Straight to I take a shower next. Blunt
Yeah.
first, shower next. In that order.
Caitlin K, I'm a 49er fan. That's the first good comment that Dirt done put up on the screen.
Hey, Nate, can I ask you a question, bro? When you got your L's, right? You got it from the company you work for?
Well, I did. Okay, so the company.
No, I'm
paid
saying like
for-
the company. Yes, that's what I meant to say. I'm sorry, I didn't say it right. Yeah, that.
Yeah, they paid for me to go to truck driving school. Yeah.
Now, I've been looking into that shit, man. They got one out here, bro. It's no money down. You don't pay nothing. It's 15 days, but you gotta then like a promise note you gotta sign. I'm gonna pay y'all back type shit when you go to a company.
Right.
Type shit.
Do they do job placement?
No, it's just a school. It's just a driving school, bro. They don't charge you no money though.
But you should find out to the company you work for now if they'll hire you before you even go to school. Since you already work there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, this shit is getting old fast, man. I need to try and do something, man.
That's
I've been
right,
looking
young.
into that shit. Bro, I'm trying to elevate, bro. I'm trying to own a house, bro. Hey,
Yes,
tell you I'm gonna tell you the most powerfulest words I ever heard you say, Nate. That inspired the shit out of me, bro. You said,
What's that?
I bought a house that my kids do not have to leave in, or something to that effect. I remember on one of your lives, you was like, I bought a home so my kids will never have to worry about somewhere to go, or something to that effect. Like I can't quite quote you verbatim right now, but something to that effect, bro. And that resonated hard with me. I'm like, that's some real nigga shit, bro. That's what we doing this whole thing for. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
That's all. It's for them,
On
man. It
everything.
ain't for me. I lived my life already. I was done living before I went to prison. When I came home, it's all about them now.
I'm telling you, bro, I pay attention. I listen. I internalize everything, bro, and try and take everything for my own, you know? And that was one of them quotes you said, bro, that resonated hard with me. That's why I told my wife, bro, we come out here, we could buy a house in 3 to 5 years for sure.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, bro. Out here, they $80,000-$90,000, bro.
Yeah,
Nice.
work on your credit.
Nice as a motherfucker.
Work on your credit.
See, that's next. That's the next step. See, my wife shit already like at 7 something, and so is my daughter.
There you go.
So we already like, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta get my shit past this 650.
Yeah.
Shit they don't want to jump past that.
You can get it past it. You just got to figure out what you got. If there's anything on there, contact them and get a payment plan, man. They'll take a deal. They'll take a deal. Most companies, most creditors, if it hasn't been sent to an outside collector, most companies will take a payment plan because they'd rather have something than nothing.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
You know what I mean? And just chip at that shit. Before you know it, that shit will be gone. I mean, I only had like one big thing on my credit, and that's because I had rented a car from my cousin when I first came home, and then they end up getting caught up out of state in the car in the rental. Went to jail, and they impounded the car for like a month. So the rental fees went up the whole month on the car. I mean, and then I had to pay for them to have it shipped back to Sacramento and everything. So basically, that was the only thing that was on my credit.
I just got like a couple credit cards.
And that's when I first came home. So I really didn't have the kind of cash that they wanted for me to pay it off. So I just had, at first I was like, I'm leaving it there. I ain't worried about that. But then
I got hit by one of them timeshares.
Ooh.
One of them timeshares. That's how they got me.
Do you know that there are over 1 billion job openings right now in the trucking industry? You heard me, billion, not million, not Lillian, billion. There's a billion job openings right now, bro. A billion job truck routes right now on the road, bro, that are not being fulfilled right now.
Guaranteed. Truck drivers are overworked because of lack of personnel.
But did you see what they just did in California? How they finna start letting teenagers drive? That's crazy.
They finna take it from 21 to 18.
And that's gonna be a big move because some of these kids is gonna do it when they see the money in it.
Yep.
It is felony friendly, so you nigga don't gotta worry about that part.
Nope.
You see that question on screen?
Does prison affect your credit? No. Well,
If
yeah,
anything,
because you don't have lack, because you'll have lack of.
Well, wait. Yeah, the only way that prison can affect your credit is because you don't have credit history.
Yeah, because of history.
That can hurt you. If you have no credit, like when I first came home, I had no credit history, so that hurt me. Now that
we was considered ghost. We had ghost credit.
Yeah, now that I have 8 years of credit, almost 8 years of credit history, it went up. It went up. Every year it's went up because the history is longer.
Don't you? But if you don't got good credit, or if you don't got credit, get you a secure credit card and work it through like that. That's the real avenue, bro. Right there.
Yep. Now that'll make it go up, but you'll still have that derogatory history mark.
Yeah. But your credit will still go up, bro. Even if you get one will turn into two, and you juggle the two. And you won't
get the 8. You won't get the 800 score, but you definitely get into the 7s with just a secure credit card
on everything, bro. My wife didn't put my daughter on there, bro, and she's been doing this shit for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, bro. My daughter could go anywhere and get anything damn near for free. Her shit is more than my wife's shit.
That's me now.
My daughter 19, bro, got damn near a 780.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See. She gonna be cash. She gonna be good. You gotta check. Make sure she focus on her FICO too.
Says 780,
bro. Yes, my daughter, bro, 19 years old, bro. My wife did that shit since she was 17 years old, bro. She put her on a credit card, and my daughter just barely got her first credit card now, so she's building her own shit now.
780,
bro. She walked into Best Buy. They gave her 5 bands. She was like, no, I don't want that much. I said, baby, just take 2. Just take 2. They was just trying to give it to her. Here, take 5. You can have 5,000 right now. Anything in the store you want.
Damn.
She just wanted a computer and some headphones.
That's it. Stop sleeping. Motherfuckers better stop sleeping on credit. Credit more important than cash.
Yeah, cash is king, but credit is credit rules.
Payment should be 30 feet, but allow 18-year-olds to drive trucks. That's facts.
That's facts. But that's a new law because they never wanted young people to drive. Never, ever, because of lack of road experience, period.
So what was the age, 21?
Yeah.
It was 21, yeah. Bro, you know how much, even if 100,000 18-year-olds across the United States, bro, join, that's still a lot. And a lot of these people now, bro, with their parents retiring, they could just buy them a $60,000, $80,000 truck, bro, and make mad bread.
Okay, so we saying facts, right? DMV, Dirt. As long as you're staying inside the state, like you're picking your loads up from in the state and dropping them off in the state, you only have to be 18 years old now. Now, if you have to go out of the state, if you have to go out of the state, or if you have to do hazmat, which is hazardous materials, anything like that, you have to be 21. But to do what I do right now, well, other than part of my job, but as long when I go to Reno, they couldn't do that. But as long as you're in the state and you're transporting it inside of the state, 18 years old, you can get a commercial license in California.
Now, what that means is all the Amazon workers, Walmart, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all them union jobs are now going to be filled with children. You know what I'm saying? And who's to knock them for doing that? Because they could be millionaires by the time they're 40.
Yep.
You could be a millionaire, bro, and relax by the time you're 40 if you get a truck at 18 years old. And imagine had you known that. Had we known that, bro. Imagine had a motherfucker schooled us and told us, hey, this 7 grams to get you 300. But if you just went here, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, bro, if I can sell you this for 115, you make 300. That's what I was told. I wish a nigga would have said, go to school, bro, get your license.
Yep. Oh, you like driving all the time here? Go drive this. You just go.
You like stealing cars? Yeah, you like stealing cars and shit? You like getting G-Rides, nigga? Go get in this truck, bro. That shit is real shit, bro. And if motherfucker need anything, need to take heed to that shit. No matter how old you is, bro, we better jump on this wave.
Yep. And it ain't going nowhere. That's the thing.
It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. It's the type of job that can last you a lifetime, man.
Even if you talk on a small scale, bro, and just bring home, just hypothetically, 1,000 a week. Like, just hypothetically, bro, 1,000 a week working for a company. That's better than any job we're going to get right now. And it just take 1 month of sacrifice.
And if you bring home 1,000 a week, you ain't driving nothing but like 3-4 days.
That's what I said that hypothetically because I already know. I got some homies that's bringing in between 3 and 5.
Yeah.
And they going across the state, going 6 days, coming home and 1 day on, making buku bread. And these niggas is riders. These niggas was hymns in their days. But now they buying that thing.
And now they him at the house.
Oh, could they still him? You still gonna be you. You don't change. You feel me? Just because you get a better job or occupying a different space, you don't change.
I've been telling Dirt to get a license for a minute.
Nah, bro, I'm seriously finna look into it, bro. With God willing, you know what I'm saying? With God willing, it's in my cards, bro.
I ain't gonna never preach nothing I ain't did or doing. Like, look at me now. Look at me
everything,
now,
bro. They got toys and all type of shit.
Everything I want, I go get it. Easy. Easy. All from truck driving.
Nothing major. You ain't doing nothing major. You just working. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
it.
Straight working.
That's it. And I work. Look, I know everybody who watches my channel and who sees me on here is like, damn, Nate, but you always at work. That's by choice. That's my choice. I don't have to work as much as I do. I'm only mandated by my company to work 4 days. I don't have to work all these days I work. I do that by choice. I want all the overtime.
You motherfucking right.
Is the program that got you hired started still? They still do the same thing?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the program that I got, yes, it's still in effect. But in order to be to get put into the program I was in, you have to be employed.
You've been on parole. Oh, you had to be employed or on parole?
No, employed.
Okay.
You got to be employed here. My company has.
So you mean like when you was talking about the warehouses, like I would have to start in the warehouses?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. That's what they do. They pull from inside the company and then they send you to school and you get a license.
And did you speak on that? Did you speak up for it? Or it was like somebody was like, hey, look, this is what we're doing. Who wants to join?
Okay, so what happened was I was already working here, right? And drivers were like, you should get a Class A, and supervisors were like, you should get a Class A. So what I did is I started studying myself. Like I was just gonna save up and try to get one, right? And one driver that they did it for like 20 years before me, right? And they hadn't done it again. They hadn't really opened up that program again because there was no reason to. They had drivers. Came to me and told me about the program, and I got at the manager. And he was like, "Oh wow, we ain't done that in years. Let me check into that." They got at regional. Regional was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And basically, so first of all, my company has a tuition reimbursement program.
And even when I'm tired, go is the only word, and the night is taking no fuck.
All right, my bad.
Okay, so my company has a tuition reimbursement program already that any employee for the company, period, has access to $20,000 over 4 years for any kind of education that will further them in the company. Right?
The company, though.
In the company. So, like, I plan to take a business management course here and let them pay for it soon. You know, it'll add to my file, but they can pay for it, right? And it's something that, according to them, will add to you. It'll further you in the company if you want to move up to management, right? So what I did is I parlayed that into the associate to driver program. Like, okay, we'll just use the tuition reimbursement. I got to work here a year after that for the reimbursement. All I got to do is work a year. They don't take nothing out of my check. They don't take no money. The payment is you work for us for a year as a driver.
Even though they paying you regular and all that.
Yeah, I get paid. Yeah, they don't take nothing. Your payment is working for them.
That's
Yeah,
how
we'll pay for
most
your license,
of the
but you gotta
trucking
work for us
companies
for a
are
year.
like that. Yeah, most of the trucking companies are like that. But that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to get locked into like Roadmaster or CRST. No disrespect to those programs and nothing. I'm sure they're good. But
No, they're not.
It locks
No, they're
you
not.
in.
No, they're not.
No, it's bare minimum.
What
Right now,
what is it about them? What is it about them?
One,
Well,
they don't
they pay
train
you
you
the bare
properly.
minimum.
One, they
And
don't
you
train you
get trained
properly. Two, they basically teach you the basics and put you in a truck. So you're not really trained the way you need to be trained to be out there on the road. You got to learn as you go. Like by the time I got in a truck, I honestly, to be honest with you guys, and I'm not even trying to cap, I was better than 80% of the drivers at my company by the time I actually got into a truck.
Why is that?
Because I worked on the yard beforehand, and I had a key to every truck on the yard, the same keys. So what I would do is when I was on my downtime, not doing nothing in the yard, I'd jump in a tractor and practice. And then other drivers would come and be like, oh no, let me show you how to do this the right way. Here, let me show you this. Let me show you that. Let me show you how to do a pre-trip. Let me show you how to do a post-trip. Let me show you how to really check your motor and check your in-cab and do your air brake test. They were showing me all this stuff before I even went to school. By the time I went to school, bro, the school was a breeze.
You know how we are when it comes to facing a new goal.
Yeah.
You know, we can't help it, but our adrenaline flows. Did you have them moments when you was venturing towards something that you had never been?
Okay, so you know how I am. Everybody who on here know how I am when it comes to competition anyway, right? You know how my mood changes, my attitude changes.
I'm a challenge fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to the competitive nature of myself, I know that I turn into a different person. I know I'm the hype is up, the turn up is real, all that, right? So what I did is I just looked at it as another challenge, but a challenge that would benefit my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I looked at it like, if I'm willing to work as hard as I was working for $15 an hour, then this is how a supervisor put it to me. You work harder than most of our drivers and you only get paid $15 an hour. Why wouldn't you want to get $30 an hour?
Huh.
Ooh.
Oh God.
I'm like, that's a good point, but I can't afford $5,000 for school right now because I went to one of the best schools in the area. But the school didn't teach me anything. All they taught me how to do, okay, except for one thing, they taught me how to double clutch, which is something they want to see at the DMV test. But when you're actually a driver, no driver, any drivers on here, Anthony will probably tell you because he's got a license now. Nobody double clutches while they're driving.
But what does double clutch mean?
It's you got to clutch. You got to when you so it's a 10-gear truck, right? So when you clutch at a first, you got to push your clutch in to take it out. Then you got to push it back, let it go, and then push it back in again to go into second.
Let me ask Anthony something. Anthony, you said you went through Roadmaster. What was the problem? What was the problem with them? Because they're the ones that's out here. They've been hitting my line heavy. They've been emailing me, text messaging me, all that.
They don't train you. They don't train you properly. Look,
what's the other one?
I just said it. Look, ain't nobody double clutching, bruh. Ain't nobody double clutching, man. Okay, so luckily now my whole fleet moved to automatics. But before, when we had the manual transmissions, I never double clutches. I heard everybody rev clutches.
I heard in the DMV it's automatic.
No, but if you go automatic, if you go take a test in an automatic truck, you can't. No company can hire you to drive a manual truck, though. You get an asterisk on your license.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, like they know you ain't
but
able.
Still,
so.
but that's the thing, though. Any long hauling company right now is automatic, right?
Nah, not necessarily.
No. Okay.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No.
is it proper to learn stick? Because
Yes.
I know how to drive automatic, obviously,
Yes.
but because I ain't never
Yes.
drove a stick in my life though.
The reason I say you want to learn how to drive the stick, bro, is because then no matter what, you're not stuck at a company. You can go work anywhere, no matter what they fleet got.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
What's happening, bro?
Bro, Roadmaster, that was a shame, man. That was I spent $5,200 something just to train myself, really.
There it is.
Basically. Yeah, I mean, they had five instructors, but you have 300 something people on there. They're not gonna train everybody the way it's supposed to. And they only teach you 3 moves, which is
Alley Doc.
alley docking, straight back, and offset. That's it.
Oh, that's it. See, they don't even teach you parallel. That's crazy.
And I've been driving trucks now for a few months now, and I have yet to do an alley dock.
Oh, okay. Are you driving flatbeds?
No, I drive for Anheuser-Busch here in Florida.
Oh, okay.
For Warner.
All right.
But like I do a 45-degree backhand or something like that.
Okay.
I do alley docking that much.
What
Really.
part of Florida are you in?
Jacksonville,
Oh, you up north.
Orange Park to be exact.
But I'm telling you, like, if you're gonna do it, young, do it in a stick.
Yeah.
Just learn how to drive the stick. I mean, I'm not saying it's the easiest thing if you've never driven one, but you'll learn it fast. And driving a stick car is not the same as driving a stick truck.
No, I'm in the process of trying to learn the stick now because the Roadmaster don't teach you automatic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I heard. That's why.
Is that another thing that makes it bad?
That's what I heard. It hinders you from getting certain jobs, like Nate was saying, because a buddy of mine went through Roadmaster and a buddy of mine went through CRST. CRST, I heard basically the same stuff. Like they feed you and they put you in a little hotel or whatever, or they got like a little dorm or whatever. But other than that, it was whack as fuck.
You know what I think when I hear if I hear a trucking school is only teaching in automatic trucks, I automatically think that's one of them trucking schools that's just trying to get the money and shoot you out. Get the money and shoot you out.
That's all it is, bro. That's
You know what
all
I mean?
it is. They put you in there for 2 weeks, and then when you get out there by yourself, there's so many questions that you gotta ask yourself, like, what did I actually learn in this school? Because everything that I'm doing here, I did not learn in this school.
I see drivers every day, and I'm like, how you got a license and you driving like that every day?
For sure.
Like I've even pulled up to deliveries and seen a driver parked on the side of the dock, like, oh, that's too hard to get into. You might want to just do it off the lift gate. I'm like, what? Let's go. Come on, man.
The only thing I'm not find my tandems right.
Oh, you don't know how to slide your tandems right?
So here in Florida, your tandems you can have 12 or 14 a drive, 34,000 on your fifth wheel, and then 34 on your tandems in the
Yeah,
back.
that's the same here. That's the same.
And but in Georgia, it has to be cannot be no more than 34. Here in Florida, you can go up to like 40.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes when I go to Georgia, I'm like, oh shit, I'm pushing it. So I'm still balancing on how to get my tandems right there. Some people said the ninth hole. Some people say the third
Yeah.
on the trailer.
Yep.
Like I'm still learning how to do that.
The second on the tractor, the third on the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Dirt, what he's talking about is the weight of your trailer and truck, how heavy it is.
Yeah, I was stuck on. I was like, is it just pressures on tires or what is this?
No, okay. So the fifth wheel is where. Hold on. Matter of fact, stay right there. Don't explain it. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna go get my little truck, but it has the company name on it. But okay, so the fifth wheel that hooks to the trailer, that slides back and forth in different notches.
Don't ever touch it, though.
And that can adjust your weight of the front of your trailer, right? So that'll adjust the weight of your drive tires, the tires that make your truck go.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back of the trailer, those tires you see on the back of trailers, on a lot of them, they can slide up or back. Sometimes you see them all the way slid back. Sometimes you see them like in the middle with a little bit of tail swing, a little bit of tail on behind them. They move, and they move to adjust the weight of your trailer. Yeah.
Versus if like you going through mountains and things like that, or are you talking about where they say the freeways have a certain amount of weight that you can weigh, and they be making you pull over.
Gross vehicle weight for every state where you only your whole gross vehicle weight is what your tractor and your trailer weigh all together. So there's a mandatory for every state, and it's mostly 80,000. But obviously, he said in Florida they have an exception. But most states are 80,000. You can't be more than 80,000 combined. But for now, I will say that having them sucked up is better for sucked up means pushed all the way forward. Having them sucked up is good when you're turning in tight spots and you're like in small parking lots and stuff like that. But like if you're on the road and you're going far, it don't matter if you're not making no tall turns. You can have them all the way back. It don't matter. It's just your turn radius changes with where your back tires are.
Yeah.
So when you see where they say trucks must pull over and get weighed, so if they like 81, so that means they gotta lose. They gotta lose some weight.
It depends on who's in the booth. If they tripping, yeah, you got to sit there until somebody comes in. Either you slide your tandems and fix it, but if you can't slide your tandems and fix it, then you ass out. You got to stay right there, and you getting a ticket.
Ooh.
And those cops don't care if it's your first day driving or your 20-year day driving.
Nope.
They don't.
That's like if I got an air leak and I go through an inspection, I got to stay there till repair comes and fixes it.
Ooh.
I had a buddy.
I had to sit in Gilroy for 3 hours at like 3 o'clock in the morning till like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, waiting for them to come pull a nail out of my tire.
Damn.
But the cool thing is, we got self-filling on my company. We got self-filling, so I never would have went flat. My tires are self-filling, so they
run flats.
They're self-fillers. They got tubes going right into them to keep them going.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like here in Florida, you can't go past your 21-foot mark on your trailer. And I had a buddy who was at the 22 mark and gave him a $200 ticket. He was like, I can just move it real quick. They're like, nah, you should have known better. Here's your ticket.
Yep. And that's one thing they don't, it's not very often you'll find that people let you slide on talking about, I just got my license, whatever. If you just got your license, you should know the rules. Everybody who got a license got a book, a DOT rules. You know what I mean?
Well, they say ignorance is no excuse.
Nope. Because they expect you with a certain, they expect you to have a certain amount of responsibility, and the rules, even though might be irritating at times, are there for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm also lucky too. I drive day cabs, so they're a lot easier to drive than the bed trucks. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. But turn radius is way better on a day cab than on a sleeper.
Oh yeah, it'd be called. If I was in the sleeper, boy, I'd be jackknifing that thing. Some of the I'd be putting it in.
It's all about the setup, man. It's all about the setup. In a day cab, flatbed, reefer, dry cab, it don't matter. It's all about the setup, man. I've driven all of them, so I know it's all about the setup. But at the same time, I had 3 years of yard experience before I even got into a truck, so I could back with my eyes closed.
Hey Nate, I have a question, man. So I have my, I obviously already have my CDL. Do I have to go through the whole training program just to get my stick shift? Or is there a way I can bypass?
I don't know. Cause see, I did mine in a stick. So I don't know if I think you'd have to go through showing that you can move with a shift, a manual. I don't know for sure. I couldn't even give you an honest answer about that because I don't even know nobody who got the manual. Cause everybody who gets them, I tell them don't get the manual because you isolate it to only certain jobs.
Yeah.
Although like Young said, most fleets are switching over to manuals, but what if you get a better offer for somebody with a stick, but you can't drive it?
For sure, because I got a friend that lives 3 houses up who offered me to work at the ports, and
I would look into it. I can't give you an honest answer, and I don't want to misguide you on that, but I would definitely look into it in your state. Even contact the school you went to, whoever Roadmaster, whatever who you paid, and see what it would cost to get that asterisk off. Or what would you have to go through to get that asterisk off? Maybe you just have to go through the skills test. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to drive, do you know how to drive a stick vehicle already? A regular stick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they probably have to teach you how to double clutch properly. But other than that, in real life, you're rev clutching anyway. I mean, you're rev shifting anyway, so you're not really going to be double clutching. You're shifting on the rev. You're not really shifting on the clutch. I damn near float my gears. I mean, I damn near don't even touch. I damn near other than going up the hill. If I'm in the city, I just float. I float them on the rev. I don't even got to hit the clutch.
No, I mean the automatics. They're smooth sailing and all, but it's not what I.
Oh, Texas said you got to take another driving test. So maybe that if it's just a driving test, but you'd have to learn it. But you'd have to learn it if you don't know how to drive it.
Do you feel the effects of being limited by only having taken the automatic test or know how been trained to drive automatic? Do you feel the effects?
Nah, not really. I mean, there's a lot of job opportunities out there without a stick.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah,
But don't sell yourself short. You're not gonna pay no less if you just going to school.
For sure.
You're not gonna pay no less if you have the opportunity to get it. Get it.
Is that difference? You said $15 to $30. Do it lie somewhere in there?
No. You can still you. There's companies that will pay you the same. My company's all automatics now, so I'm still getting paid the same thing. You know what I mean? You're not getting a different pay. I'm just saying, what if an opportunity came up right tomorrow and a company offered me $45, but all they have is stick shifts. But I'm not clear to drive a stick shift. There's no drive. I can't go work there. You know what I mean? That's where I say that the limit can occur. I'm not saying you won't work and you won't get paid good. I'm just saying there might be an opportunity that you want to take and you can't take it because you don't have that ability.
And you know what? I don't even drive like stick shift cars. I don't even do that. So that's probably why I'm thinking like.
But at the same time, if that's what you're gonna do to get yourself in the industry, man, take it with the automatic. Get the automatic. Get after it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't wait for it. Don't look at that as a reason not to do it. Oh, I can't drive a stick good, so I'm not gonna do it. Well, then go drive an automatic then.
If you can
you're still gonna get paid either way.
Not have a restriction on anything, that's the way to go. Cause then you know you're safe on anything that you do.
That's true.
You're like, oh, let me go do this. Oh, wait a minute, let me go backtrack. Let's see if I have any restrictions. Let's see.
I know the mentality that I have. Like for example, if I was working in a warehouse, when it's all said and done, I want to learn how to work everything in that motherfucker.
That's me. See, right there.
Yeah, but see, when I worked at Pepsi before I quit. I worked at Pepsi for about 6 months, 7 months. And at the warehouse, you can drive the little trucks that they have there. Those freaking what is those?
Hustler?
Yeah, those one seater things. They move the trailer.
Yard goat?
Yeah, I call them yard dogs.
Yeah, the yard dog. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got in there and drove them around. Nobody cared because I'm on private property, so it's not like you need a license for that. And that's why I got closer to my goal. But when I went through Rope Master, all they had was automatics, and then here I am now. Just like what Nate said, you know, there's jobs out there that's willing to pay me a good amount of money, but I can't take it because I don't have a license in my stick shift. So, but I mean, other than the pay though, other than that, I mean, I'm not really stuck because there's other job opportunities out there.
Absolutely.
But if something that you really want to do, but you can't do it because you got a restriction on it, it really sucks.
I look at it like this, Dirt. If you're gonna pay, it's the same amount of money.
Yeah.
Whether you're paying for a school that's going to teach you on a stick shift or a school that's going to teach you on an automatic. If you're going to pay that amount of money, why leave an asterisk on your shit?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't want to drive sticks and you only want to work for an automatic truck company at this point, get it anyway. At least that way.
Eventually, you're gonna learn how to drive one anyway.
Well, I mean, eventually. I'm not gonna say eventually, but you. Oh yeah, that the yard dog will teach you how to back a trailer up perfectly. But it just doesn't limit you. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom. It doesn't limit you. You don't have no limits. Even if all you want to do is drive automatics, at least it's all you want, not all you can.
I don't even know why yard dogs do what they do anyway, because they have their CDL, but they only get paid like $14, $15 an hour.
Well, when I was a yard dog, I was only Class C. I didn't have a CDL.
Really?
Class C, that's the regular one, right?
Yeah, that's a regular license. But however, being a yard dog did give me the ability to drive better than to back better than most drivers that I know.
See, here in Florida, they have their CDL.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, here in California, you don't have to have a CDL to drive the yard goat.
Yeah.
Like one of my first jobs after I got out of prison, I worked in Oakland on the rail yard, and that's what I did. I drove a hustler, a yard goat, a yard dog, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And that's how I learned how to move trailers. That's how I learned how to parallel park. That's how I learned how to, you know what I mean, do all that stuff, because I had to park on the side of trains all day long, all night long, in the dark.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I got tired of doing. I should have stayed on nights, to be honest with you, because everybody leaves me alone. But I moved over to day shift so I could be with my family every night.
right.
And man, doing these live unloads and freaking gotta take this paperwork in and talk to people. I'm not a big talker anyway, but it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to drop this shit off and leave, man.
Oh, you want to do long haul then? That's pretty
Yeah.
much long haul. But they got some companies that do it though. There's a company out here that just gave me a job offer like last week. And basically all they wanted me to do is back in, wait, and leave.
Man, there's a company. Well, it's not a company. You got to own your own truck, but it's out in Texas. I think it's at Fort Worth or Houston, somewhere down there. But they do the oil fields, and man, there's some guys there making 10, 20,000 a week.
Damn.
I mean, the one dude, he says, what do you say? It was a short day, and he went home early, but they paid him $800 just to go home for after 4 hours.
Yeah, but see, the only difference about that is like, have you done chains yet?
Chains?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Thank God.
Only thing about that is from what I heard, I've never driven oil fields. Tim could probably tell us better. I heard driving in the oil fields is almost worse than driving on chains.
Could be. I don't know nothing about it. I just heard. I was like, man, that's some good money, but I don't.
Because you got to remember, oil fields ain't always got paved roads.
Yeah.
And driving on chain, I drive on chains every winter. I go to Nevada every winter, every Saturday. So yeah, I've done chains a lot. Like I'm one of the guys. Well, I'm a trainer at my company now, but I even have to train people to do chains, and everybody spook the chains.
What you think about JB Hunt?
I passed that one.
I mean, it's a company. As far as working for them,
as far as like they programs and things that they offer,
I believe that I don't know. I haven't heard much about their their driver program, but I know that from what I've heard from other JB Hunt drivers, and I've talked to a lot of them because a lot of them come to my yard. A lot of the JB Hunt companies, they pay a little and they work hard. They work you a whole lot.
Man.
You know what I mean? So
see, it sounds like it's some pitfalls in this industry. You just gotta go with somebody that's successful at it, that navigated their way through the bullshit.
I heard Swift was a bad company to work for.
Yep.
Heard it's real bad.
Same thing. Swift and JB Hunt basically got the same kind of attitude with their drivers. It's like just go, and we'll pay you, but just go. Keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My company is more of a you tired? Oh, go ahead and kick back. We'll put somebody else on that route.
We'll get somebody else that money.
Yeah, I mean, if you're tired, we rather you be safe. My company even has a policy that even if I've already taken my lunch break and I'm driving and I feel tired, pull over and take a 30-minute nap.
Policy?
It's part of our orientation. Like if you're driving and you're tired, pull over and take a 25-minute nap, 30-minute nap, because studies show that 25 minutes will give you re-rested but not put you into REM sleep, and it won't make you tired when you get up. So, you know what I mean? It'll just refresh you enough to help you make it to where you're going, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
But they actually encourage you to pull over and take a nap. Let me set your alarm for 25 minutes and take you a quick nap. Don't worry.
Bad, you there? Big Bad.
Say what?
You there?
What? Yeah, I'm
here. Make sure you're there. All right, Nate. So I'm about to end this live, but
all right,
guys. You want to keep? All right, man.
I gotta take wifey out to lunch, man. It's 10:45.
Gotta start the day. You know how it go. Hey, good looking on coming through, Nate. I appreciate that all day.
All the time.
Tim, Tim. I don't know why Tim didn't hit the damn link. I don't know why.
He at work. He just started back work. He probably at work already.
Oh yeah, I know how it is. He could barely squeak out alive at work.
Yeah. He said he got a new truck he was starting this week. So I don't know if it's today or next week, but he's starting soon.
That's what's up. Good looking on that good motivational content, man. You know, it's somebody's life was changed this morning.
That's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to show him it's a better way, man. We ain't got to always talk about that other shit. It's other stuff to talk about.
All right, here goes something. All right, check it out.
What's up, Robert? Make it big. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Bam. So what you saw was two dudes was in there stealing. Look, they in there stealing.
No, one dude was stealing. He had the gun in his hand. And the two skaters came in, was in there, and they seen it. Oh, they was stealing too.
All right, so look, the two skaters are stealing.
Yes, okay.
They stealing. Look, bam, he filling his bag. He distracting them. Bam, chips and shit, sunflower seed, beef jerkies, all that shit. Bam, bam. Look, he lit up. Then he see him come in with the gun. He coming to rob the motherfucker. They was just stealing. They like, oh shit, it got real. Look how quick they went to work though. Distract him, skateboard, bam. Oh, what you looking at? What was that? Boom. And got the thing from him. Bam.
Get a gun to the cashier.
Get a gun to the cashier. Out of there. Nigga. That's what it's like. Hey, that's what it's like when you go into work with somebody that you know. Like they didn't doubt each other. They didn't question each other. They was like, this is what it is. Boom, bang, boom. We up out of here.
And we still got our backpack full of goodies.
With the goodies.
and when the owner looked at the camera, he like, I ain't tripping.
Man, look, that owner was like, shit, that's the best shit. I ain't mad at nobody.
All right, man, I'm out of here, bro.
All right, man. You have a good one, Nate. We up out of here.